Hello bachcho, welcome to our channel Kids Colorful World. Today we are going to color this bull, and while coloring I am going to share you the story of the bull and the small bird. So let's begin. Once upon a time, in a vast green meadow, there lived a strong and a mighty bull named Bruno. Bruno was the largest animal in the field, with powerful muscles and huge horns, and a deep, booming voice. All the other animals in the meadow admired him for his strength and size. Bruno was proud of himself, and he often enjoyed showing off how powerful he was. One day, as Bruno was walking along the edge of the meadow, he noticed a small bird perched on a tree branch. The bird was chirping happily, hopping from branch to branch and singing a sweet tune. Hello there, little bird, Bruno said with a grin. What are you doing up here, so high and small? The bird, who had a soft and gentle voice, looked down at Bruno and said, I am just enjoying the view from up here, singing my songs. It's peaceful and beautiful. Bruno laughed loudly, shaking the ground beneath him. You are so tiny. What can you do with those little wings? You are not match for my strength. I can carry huge bales of hay with my powerful legs, and no one can stop me. The bird, not offended, simply smiled. I may be small, but I can do things that you can't. My wings help me fly and explore places that you can't reach. We all have our own special talents. Bruno snorted, thinking the little bird didn't understand the importance of being big and strong. I don't need to fly or sing, he said proudly. Strength is all that matters. But just then, a storm began to roll in. The sky grew dark, and the wind started to blow fiercely. Bruno looked around worried. The rain started to fall heavily, and he tried to find shelter under a large tree. But the tree was far too small to cover him completely, and he was getting soaked. Meanwhile, the small bird flew to a nearby tree with thick and wide canopy. It was a perfect place to stay dry and safe. The bird looked down at Bruno, who was struggling to find a dry spot. Come up here, Bruno. You can stay under my tree, the bird called. Bruno was embarrassed but also grateful. He tried to squeeze under the tree, but his large size made it difficult. The bird, with its small wings, had no trouble flying to safely. As storm dragged on, Bruno finally realized the importance of the little bird's ability. While strength was useful, it was not everything. The bird's wings gave it the freedom to fly and find shelter when needed, something that Bruno could not do with all his size and power. By the time the storm passed, Bruno had learned a valuable lesson. You were right, little bird, Bruno said, looking up at tiny creature. We all have different strength and each one is important in its own way. The moral of the story, everyone has unique talents, and it's important to value what makes each of us special. Strength isn't always the most important quality. Sometimes it's our difference that make us truly powerful. My story has ended. Let's complete our coloring. At the end, I would like to say, बच्चों, always love and respect your parents. Always listen to them. Thank you so much for liking and appreciating my videos. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel.